other 200 third-party stores and some manufacturer stores, and default to generic smartphones without the need to change any source code. Application originally is that we provide a porting service for application developers. That's comprised of two steps. Number one is project-based consulting business, which we understand is not scalable. This model will be a scalable model, aside in comparison to the first one. Second is a licensing deal with handset manufacturers. We have already approached and been approached by handset manufacturers, and one leading handset manufacturer is very close to establish a long-term partnership with us. This partnership,
and by the end of 2013, there will be around 300 to 400 million smartphone users, and half of these smartphones are run on Android. And therefore, lots of local app store you can see in China, they are selling Android apps, and this is the fact in China. And we all know that the best developers on the world is in UK and the West. There's around 200k developers in UK and the West. It's basic like that. Gateway to China, and with Stella in the middle, we are pulling three parties together. One is the UK and Western developers. They have the development expertise, and for Chinese third parties.
Thank you. I want to ask you, what do you anticipate is going to happen after the 3 years, when people are actually starting, the market's going to be opened up a bit more, it might be easy for you to do what you're on?
It's inside that market as well. So to answer your question, after 3 years, the situation will be we will be establishing a partnership with major handset manufacturers. Based on that, we'll be generating a ever-growing.
And you expect that to continue to grow, or do you expect that to start diminishing as you get?
We expect more and more apps.
Could you just explain to us how you think Apple will respond to this development?
They have built a fantastic ecosystem.
The handset manufacturer, he will back us during our development of technology. All we use should be fine. But from the business part, they can do lots of stuff as well.
The Chinese market you've been talking about, what kind of business structure do you believe that you'll need to set up there in order to access it?
Investor asked us to be based in Shanghai at the moment, and that would be reducing the cost of developing them.
Big players. So if the big players go wrong, we can go wrong. That's the.
so the core.
How much would you expect?
I think Apple may not do it, but maybe.
Okay. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. If I could ask.
Easy. I think everyone here can get the results in 1 second. But for the second one, it may take some time. But I think if you are not drunk, you can still get the results in like several minutes using piece of papers. But for the third one, it's quite difficult. It will take, I don't know, we got very familiar with MATLAB, and we got Mathematica, and also Maple. But all of them are from the States or Canada. We don't have like such software in the UK and never in China. But all of those software we list here, we got some shortages. Like they are actually quite expensive for the license, and also it would take a large amount of this comparison between metric and other computational, other scientific computing software. We can see that we are actually totally open source, and we can solve some kind of difficult meeting of Mathematica in America. Yeah, America. Because I think the reason is
Google and Microsoft. They develop their platform, cloud computing platform. So users around the world can access their service very convenient by their mobile phone or the platform. So unfortunately, Fortunately, in China, we also have the similar company. It is the Aliyun company. It is the sub-company of the Alibaba. I believe everybody knows the Ma Yun, which is a
establish our reputation, and then we are planning to cope with the middle companies, and then we will take national key projects. And now we already finished the first developing project in the by informatic system from the Department of Control, and then R&D. And this, you can see this image, and it's about our visits. Now our website got more than 10,000 visits every day. And the last is about the financial affairs. Okay, within 2 years, we already finished to plant our software on it. You know, in China, we already have put our software up. You can visit it next month. Yeah, and I think it's a good thing, and if we can bring it in Britain, and I think it's well.
Took spreadsheets as an example. If I wanted to develop a spreadsheet or buy a spreadsheet, I've got a 95% chance I'd buy Excel. Okay, I'd use
I don't pay by the number of workstations that I...
We may charge you by how much.
Take into account. So, for example, other people copying your software and that kind of thing.
You mean how much money?
No, what I mean is that
if you are technical staff and you write.
And also a colleague from China Agriculture Bank, the director for the market and financial department, Miss Li Ling, who do science and technology in China. And in the meantime, I'm a lecturer at Queen's University Management School and director for the China Management Research Institute. So, first, this association actually is a government department, and it's led by the Chongqing Communist Committee of being also head of Science and Technology Department of Chongqing. So it's a non-government organization as claimed in its constitution. However, it's led by the government official, and we have 300,000 people's political consultative conference. It's also a channel. The purpose of this department is to provide a very official channel for the science and technology community people to work with the senior government. So we established in 1959. We have 127 branches and 40 regional branches in cities, countries, and districts. We also have branches in the large companies, organizations. And for last year, we supported 20 activation workstations. We pay 5 million RMB for each of them. So we spend 10 million pounds just to support the scientists to work. So we have a lot of funding available. And this is the responsibility. I'm only covering part of our responsibility just now. So we are in charge of the academic exchange program, and we established the technology innovation system focused on enterprise, and we take care of the science and popularity. Also, we have a department focused on international partnership development. So I want to introduce as a CAST, Chongqing Association of Science and Technology. We have been involved in this China-UK Entrepreneurship competition since 2006, since its beginning. So we're working with other provincial level, like Jiangsu, Zhejiang, Tianjin, all the activities in China. In 2008, actually some pictures. This is the launch, the upper picture, the launch in Chongqing University in 2008. And the below picture is sponsored by in our headquarters. And this is last year winners. In 2009 award ceremony, the first prize is presented by our deputy PPCC leader of Chongqing, just like the winner. And these are the judges. So we can say Mr. Parveen Ali, OBE, today came here again with us. And he has the experience of dealing with the. This is this year event. This year the launch in the upper picture in Sichuan International Studies University, and the final again is in our association headquarters. So this is in the lower campus there. They all go to China and they select the best plans very carefully. And this is in the. So also in that time we established the China, because of the primary China-UK Entrepreneurship School, we will provide entrepreneurship exchange program with UK government, Mr. Tu Jiqing and Mr. Meng Xin-sun, Director for Intelligence Department for the China Association of Science and Technology. I just quickly introduce you to some important opportunities in Chongqing. So first, this is